Hey YouTube, so today I will be showing you how I do a basic quick weave with curls. So right here, I'm just parting out her leave out, which is the part that's going to be her natural hair on top of the tracks. So she's getting the middle part, and right here I'm just parting her middle part out, and then I'll be braiding the rest down.
The doors OPEN. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The doors OPEN. Take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she
So right here, I'll just be braiding her leave out down, just so I know to separate it from her quick weave braids. So you'll see me braiding her leave out forward, and then her quick weave braids will go the opposite way.
let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe, heartache complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN.
And as you can see, I do my quick weave braids down and then to the back versus straight to the back, because when you do it the way I'm doing it, you just get more flatness in your quick weaves.
We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The doors OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Open up, open up.
And I do how many braids I do depending on how thick my client hair is. So her hair isn't as thick. You gotta excuse her. It's her birthday. She excited. But I do about 6 or 7 braids, depending. But I think today she's getting 6.
Open up.
And excuse me, I'm all in the camera rough as can be. But I'm back in the gym heavy, so when I leave work, I'm going straight to the gym.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The doors OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression.
So once I'm done braiding, I just spray some Got2b on her edges, and I comb them back and blow dry them back just so they won't be out in a quick weave. Your quick weaves last a little longer once your edges are pulled back versus them being out because the glue has nothing to stick to.
First impression, you OPN, we should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot.
After I do that, I put a cap on and I glue a little bit down in the back. The glue in the back doesn't really do much to affect the hair, but it holds the quick weave down a little longer because that's where you mainly sweat at. Oh, and she's using Empire 14 inches. I think the color is 33 and 1B mix. But right here, I'm just gluing a little bit. I just put a little line of glue and I rub it in just to keep the quick weave down. That's where you sweat at, your nape and your hairline is where you sweat the most, and that's where the glue usually comes up at.
She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your
So right here, I'm just showing you how I lay my tracks. It's just simple, side to side in the back. Towards the top, I do it a little different, but I'll show you that once we get there.
open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe, heartache complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Got me contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open, open.
So right here, I'm showing you how I do the tracks towards the top. When I get towards the front, I curve her tracks towards her leave out, so it'll fall more towards her face.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe, heart and complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Got me contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. You OPN.
So right here, you would just see me cutting the excess cap off. I just really clip the hair up and then just cut the hair around it. And I like to lay the last track after I cut the cap off, just to ensure that it's close to the leave out and it doesn't shift once you cut the cap off. And I like to lay the leave out before I do the curls, just so her leave out and the weave can be in unison. So it won't be like any lines of demarcation if you try to curl the hair after you curl the weave. And to lay her leave out, I use a slick stick. It's like a grease, but not like a harsh grease. But it just blends her leave out with the weave a little more. And I use Babyliss flat irons. I think it's like a 1 inch. Works pretty good.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Open up. You OPN.
And I'm just going to spray a light spritz over her leave out to lay it down a little more. I use these Sations. I don't know if they sell it in every state, but that's what I use.
The doors OPN. Take the high road and hop in. You OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN. Engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The doors OPN. Take the high road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open, open.
And for her curls, since she doesn't want them really tight, I don't do the section small, and I don't do it in a uniform pattern. So I just curl and clip, curl and clip. And the curl I'm using, I think it's a 1.5 inch from Babyliss.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The doors OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The doors OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The doors OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The doors OPN. Take the high road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up. Tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe, heartache complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot.
And right here, you'll see me just taking the pins out and just playing with the curls, just till I get them to where I want them. And excuse my coworker. As you can see, we all play too much.
OP, yeah. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up. Tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe, heart and complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation.
And as you can see right here, I just bring the first curl towards the front, a little towards her face. Then I might spray it down a little bit towards the end just to keep it right there.
We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open, open.
And this is the end result. She has a middle part quick weave with curls. Okay. And if there's anything else you want to see me do, if you have any questions, comment below.